everyone and welcome to the Learning Ladder. Today we're doing another homeschool shop with me. So again, it's online because all the shops are closed here currently. And today is a very special one because it's actually a sale day, which is always good. So Evermore are having a sale off their ebooks. It's 40% off their ebooks. There are a couple of exclusions that aren't included, and we'll talk about that when we get on there. But all the ones that I want are 40% off, which is amazing. So let's just get started and open up the site. Okay, so we're on the Evermore website now. They do have a few free offers at the moment. So for example, they've got this fun facts about US history book, which is free, which is amazing. I have downloaded that already. There's a 1 to 3 and then there's a 4 to 6 grade level in that you can download. So definitely get that because it looks so good. There's lots of little fun activities in there if you're doing US history or just US geography really, because it's all fun facts about the US and different people, places and everything else. So I think it goes well with social studies in general. They also have a free digital planner as well, which is amazing, so definitely check that out while you're here. Anyway, but what we are looking for today is some history pockets. Now the reason that I love the history pockets in an ebook form is because you have to photocopy the pages. So to me, if you've got to photocopy pages, you're best off getting the ebook because of the fact that it's so faffy to get your book out and try and scan the pages and everything else. It's so much easier to just print off the pages if you are planning on photocopying them. So if I ever buy, in the past I didn't know that the ebook was even an option of these particular products, but in the past I've bought the books, and while absolutely it is possible to copy them, much prefer hands down to get the ebooks. So ever since I discovered they had an ebook option for these history pockets, I've always got the ebook version of them. I also really like it for anything that you have to, a workbook that there are pages where you need to cut out and there's something on the other side. So I'll also be getting the science investigations and lessons one. So that's what we're shopping for today. But what I love about the Evermore website is that there is a take a look, and it's an extensive take a look inside. So you're talking on 100 pages sometimes for the take a look. Which is just amazing, so you can get a real idea if this is going to work for you. So the first product I'm looking at is the Ancient Egypt History Pockets for grades 4 to 6. So it's got 7 pockets in here for introduction, daily life, government and leaders, religion, architecture, language and arts and recreation. So let's have a look inside. This look inside is amazing because you can really get an idea if this is what you're looking for. Will this work for you? I like the fact in the introduction they list all the different activities that come up in this particular section, so that's great for planning. So you can just have a quick read through of that and you know what you're going to do every day, or when it's time to do your history pocket. And then these are all the written explanations, and then on the other side you've got your things that you would be sticking in, your graphics and things into there's your timeline into your lap book or your notebook. I've done both with these. We've made lap books. We've also made done it through notebooking, which works just as well. I really like notebooking, so does my daughter, sticking everything in, and it's great to look through at the end and keep because it's a reference guide. So this is looking really good. So you've got what was that one? Write a paragraph and with a topic sentence about what you've been reading, what you most enjoyed about the pocket you've just completed, and the 3 most important or the most interesting things that you learnt, which is always fun. So we've got daily life next, and we've got some clothing in there. That's going to be fun. Learning about how the Egyptians dressed, and what we do is we probably either try and find some fabric that we could dress up ourselves as, or do a little play or something along those lines to add to it, which is always fun. And then you get to dress like an Egyptian woman or a man. Oh, and there's some jewelry as well that they used to wear. They had impressive jewelry in those days. So this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. So this one is definitely going in the basket. Okay, so the next one I'm going to look at is the Ancient Greece one, the ebook. And again, we're going to have a look inside. So this looks really fun as well. what was our main topics? So we've got, again, introduction, military power, daily life, government, religion and mythology, work and school, art and architecture, language and literature, sports and entertainment. So we're in 9 pockets in this one. And they recommend making these special type of books, with the string and everything else, which we have done as well, which are always fun. So I think you can do it however you like, whichever way your kid wants to present the information. So here we are in the introduction. We've got another timeline in this one. Brains versus brawn. Military power. I know, this is great. Definitely a plus for me, definitely wanting this one, so I'm going to pop that into my basket next. Look at the villa. Next, I'm going to have a quick look at the ancient Rome one. So there are 8 pockets in this one, and it covers introduction, daily life, government, education, the Roman army, religion and mythology, engineering and entertainment. This is great. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius. And you can do an experiment with that. Obviously, you can do your own little volcano experiment on top to make it even more fun. I just think these are a great way to bring history to life. So here we go with our dog mosaic. My daughter was going to love doing that. Roman cookbook, and there are recipes for you to make. Well, I would say, well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I think what we all do is choose similar ingredients, though not the same. Stuffed dates is fine. I'm on with that one. Olive paste, if you can give that one a try. Definitely not doing that one. But you could always pretend and roast something else. So these are all the laws, I think. Yep. Yep, that looks great. So definitely going to add that one. The next one I'm looking at is Colonial America. There are 8 pockets again in this one. And for this one we have got Introduction to Colonial America, the first settlements, the Native Americans, homes and villages, daily life, school, work and memorable people. I think this is a period that is really fascinating to me. And my daughter in history this year have really enjoyed dipping into it, and I'm really looking forward to expanding more on it this year. There we go. That's what's in this one. Map of the 13 colonies. Little newspaper article there. The Mayflower. Get to make your boat. Ship. No, I definitely really like that one. That one's going in our basket. The next one I'm looking at is Moving West. So this one's 10 pockets. So you've got Introduction to Moving West, the New Frontier, Exploring the Wilderness, Missionaries at Work on the Oregon Trail, the Native American Struggle, Settling the Far West, the Gold Rush, Homesteading the Great Plains, and Building the Railroads. I'm really looking forward to doing this one this year, and I think it's going to be really fun. Let's have a look. In our Learning Language Arts through Literature curriculum, we read The White Stallion, which is about a family who travel, in their little trailer and wagon and everything else. My daughter was really interested in it, so I know this one is going to be a fun one to go further into. So we've got Kitty's Kentucky Diary. That'll be a fun activity to see what she was up to every day. I just love the different way they present the information. Oh, and look at that. You get to make a mobile as well. Animals of the West. My daughter's going to love doing that. We've got Prairie Dog, Bighorn Sheep. That's going to be a fun one. You get to learn about some actual people from that time. Oh yes, definitely going in the basket. Really like this one. So the next one I'm going to get is the Science Lessons and Investigations Grade 4. As I said, these are all 40% off at the moment. so don't ignore that price because they are 40% off. So we're going to have a quick look inside this one, the grade 4. The reason I want to get this in an ebook is because you did have pages you needed to copy. So to me, it's much better to just get the ebook for that particular reason. Okay, so we've got 13 units in this one, and what I really like is this is more in depth than the daily science or something like that. It's on specific topics. Did we see the topic page? Did I go past it? Okay, so we've got life sciences, so we've got plant life structures, animal life structures, and human life structures. For Earth, we have erosion and weathering, patterns in Earth's crust, natural disasters, and human impact on land. And for physical science, we've got waves as patterns of motion, the nature of energy, light energy, sound energy, heat energy, and electrical energy. So that's great, exactly what I wanted. So let's look at the first one. So they do it's sort of a engage, explore, explain, evaluate, and extend. So that's how they describe each unit. So you go through those different processes. So we've got engage. So we're talking about some plant life structures. We're looking at some pictures. We are asking some questions, so having a discussion. So can plants sense things is our spark question. We've got some discussion about plant behaviour, and then we are soaking some pinto beans in water overnight to see what happens. That's the explore. So we're looking at plant behaviour, we're doing some observations. Then we have some explained, so some information for them to read through. We've got some vocabulary to discuss, some vocabulary review of what we've learnt. So we're evaluating, we're looking at comprehension, and some create. So plant life structures. So plants have some amazing behaviour, and we're drawing a picture and describing how the plant might benefit you or the people of the planet. Then we're applying it. So if you've got something that you can grow in your garden, or draw and describe your garden if you already planted. And then a project. So you can choose project 1 or project 2. So option 1 is seed catalogue, so make a seed catalogue, and option 2 is plant use presentation. Okay, and then for this one, we're on to animal structures. So we'll just have a quick look at this one. So we're talking about hiding in plain sight. We're recording some information about animal life structures. We're looking at habitat exploration. Different animal groups. Some vocabulary again. No, we've used this year and really liked it. I like that it's more in depth on one specific topic. So if your child is really interested in something, say for example they do in the school sharpener book, and you want to go a bit more in depth with a more project style, then this is great, and we have really enjoyed it, so I'm definitely getting this again. So that's everything I'm going to get today from Evermore in the 40% off sale. It's not the only products that I get from Evermore, but some of them I wouldn't get in ebooks because of the fact that they're high colour and everything else, but those ones are excluded. So for example, your skill sharpeners are excluded from the 40% off sale, presumably because they know that people would probably just want to buy that as a workbook, because you don't have to photocopy anything. Anything that needs to be cut out in the skill sharpeners is on a separate piece of paper. It's bright, colourful and everything else. So I wouldn't buy those in ebook, but I would definitely buy any of these in ebook personally, because it's so much easier to print out than it is to photocopy, in my opinion. And the pages, you're trying to flatten the pages out and you're trying to photocopy of the book, and no, definitely all for the ebooks in this situation. The Evermore also do a loyalty point system, in case you haven't heard of that. So when you purchase, you get loyalty points, which you can then use to redeem against further purchases. So definitely consider, if you are wanting to purchase in the sale today, getting them from Evermore. And also don't forget to collect your loyalty points, which is automatic anyway when you check out, as long as you've made an account with them and everything. But yes, that's what we're getting today for shopping, so I hope that was fun. Let me know if you want me to do another shop with me when I'm purchasing next. The next one will probably be another haul from maybe Amazon or something like that. or it could be for curriculum, we'll see. But let me know if you want me to do another shop with me. Otherwise, take care, and I will see you in our next video. Bye for now. Oh, and I should say, just before I go, I am an Evermore affiliate, so I would really appreciate if you are purchasing from Evermore to use my affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it just helps our little corner of the internet, so I really do appreciate it if you could use my link. It's just click on it and it'll take you to the Evermore site, and then you can just pick whatever shopping you want to do as normal. I'm not going to link it to a certain book or anything, because obviously you might want to shop for something different, so I'll just take you to the home page of Evermore, and then you can just search in the search bar for what you'd like to purchase. So thanks so much for watching, take care, and I will see you in our next video. Actually, I'll just show you this in case you didn't know. So here's the Evermore rewards program, and then there's also double points at the moment, so double the love and double the points for Valentine's Day. So you will earn 2 reward points for every $1 spent, valid for online orders placed on the 10th of February to the 14th of February. And when you reach at least 100 points, you can choose to apply your points to your purchase subtotal. So that's why I said about when you collect so many points, you can use them to offset against further purchases. So there we go. So your minimum reward points is 100 points, which is a standard I've known for most loyalty schemes. You normally have to always have at least 100 points to be able to redeem something. And the maximum is 500 points for each transaction, which is £50, and your points expire in a year, so you've got a whole year to save. So yeah, that's their system, and it's automatic. Once you've made an account with them, then you can earn points. You don't have to do anything different or get a card or anything like that. It's just automatic. So anyway, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.